ESPN, home to the Stanley Cup.
On a beautiful night in Southern California, Kings fans filing into this newly renamed building, Crypto.com Arena. Some of them about to watch their first National Hockey League game. It's been a resurgent season for Drew Doughty and the Kings. And tonight, they host the hottest team in the NHL, the Colorado Avalanche, riding a 10-game point streak. An avalanche warning has been posted in downtown LA.
Momentum is a force that builds until it can't be contained. Beware the avalanche. On top of their summit stands COL LAK with a front line of power. In the path of destruction. All hail the Kings, looking to build momentum. But it will take all the Kings' might to stop an avalanche.
And welcome everyone to the Verizon pregame from inside Crypto.com Arena. Just moments away from the Avalanche and the Kings. Hi everybody, welcome. Sean McDonough upstairs, down at ice level, the former Los Angeles King, Ray Ferraro. Delighted to have you with us. And Ray, this should be a lot of fun tonight. It is a Colorado team loaded with talent. They're going to send 3 players to the All-Star game, as many as any team in the league.
A lot of ways to win in your games. But if you have offense, people love to watch it and they get captivated by it. Nathan McKinnon's the leader of the Avalanche. Just 9 goals on the season, but 31 points. Or 31 assists, rather. Nazem Kadri's got 51 points. In 7 of his 9 years, Kadri has less than 51 points a career year. And here's the modern-day Paul Coffey and the great Bobby Orr. Nobody plays defense like Cale Makar. He hurts you offensively because he can do so many things with his feet, his vision, and his skills. When Makar gets into the open ice, it's like you're running uphill behind him. People just cannot catch him in the open ice. He's able to make people miss in the middle, uses his skating ability to get into the clear, and with 16 goals on the season, clearly scores like no other defenseman in the league. His agility on his feet is something to behold. Connor McDavid does this up front. Nobody does this on the blue line. His edge work is among the best in the league. When he gets out onto the open ice, he gets out his feet at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. He uses his edges to get by the defenders. Jared Bednar, their coach, said he's impossible to corner. Hey, Barry Sanders was impossible to corner too in the 90s. Sanders would get in the ball, get the ball in the backfield, 3 guys fall down, he's got a first down. Makar does that on the ice.
That's a great analogy. Certainly it's a Colorado team. It feels like in Denver this year, it is Stanley Cup or bust. Meanwhile, here in Los Angeles, as we welcome in Emily Kaplan, the Kings trying to get back to the playoffs for the first time since 2018, and some news concerning their roster here tonight.
Sean, their lone all-star, Adrian Kempe, is out in COVID protocol. The team expects him to miss probably the first 2 games of this upcoming road trip, but COVID protocol, those situations are always fluid. Tonight, however, is all about the season debut of 19-year-old Quinton Byfield. Management is so pumped about this kid. He's 19, number 2 pick of the 2020 draft, was supposed to make the opening night roster out of training camp, broke his ankle. He had to rehab that, but the last couple games he was in the AHL. He was extremely comfortable, almost too comfortable. GM Rob Blake said they had to pull him over a few times and say, hey, some of the things you get away with down here, you can't do at the big club. Todd McClellan told us this morning they're going to give him a lot of opportunities, including on the power play, but if it's not working for him, they'll just scale it back, because the most important thing is for him to leave this game feeling confident.
Fans excited to watch him play. Kings right now are in playoff position. They are second in the Pacific Division. Colorado and Los Angeles coming up from downtown LA.